I'm Simon Cook, I'm the Director of Awards at Cannes Lions. I've been with the festival for many years now. I started at the festival back when it was a very small company, only 30 people. Then over time I've become more associated with the awards. And so over the last few years certainly what I've done is found opportunities to introduce new awards to our market that are relevant and reflect the evolving landscape. And I guess it's my responsibility, or my main primary responsibility, to ensure that the awards remain relevant, but not also reflecting the industry, but paving a path forward for the future as well. I think Cannes Lions has become a lot of things to a lot of people, but more importantly, if you think about the week, the festival week in Cannes in June and what that represents, it's an opportunity for the global branded communications industry to come together in one place, to celebrate, to be entertained, to learn. The learnings piece is very important, and to be inspired. We believe that creativity is an ongoing campaign, a campaign for business, for change in the world and for good. Innovation, technology, digital, certainly over the last 3 to 5 years has had quite a profound effect on the festival. We're seeing examples, pieces of work where data, technology and creativity are converging in ways that we've never seen before to engage with consumers in new ways, and I think that's very exciting. A couple of years ago we introduced a dedicated stream within the festival, Lions Innovation. And again, that's an opportunity for people like from the world of agtech, technologists, startup companies, to be a part of the conversation, to come and express their version of creativity at the festival. I never would have said a few years ago that we would have introduced a dedicated entertainment stream within the festival, but we have, and it's been hugely successful. What we're seeing is obviously there are more and more clients coming to Cannes than ever before. Technology is obviously having a factor. And the diversification of the people that are coming to Cannes to express their own versions of creativity and to be inspired and to meet co-creators, there's more of a need for that, and people are needing to be there to be a part of that conversation. But in terms of where it goes, it'll be very much in collaboration with the industry. I think there's an expectation, or there's this assumption that at Lions HQ in London, we just press a button and it auto-generates this lion out of nowhere. A few years ago, there were lots of people in the industry coming to us, really asking us to introduce a mobile lion. And that's something that we sat on for a couple of years before deciding to actually introduce it to market. We made the right decision because when we did, it had a really profound effect on the festival and the timing was there. But we're very fortunate in that people come to us, and so that we can form those relationships and be advised, because we are not necessarily the experts. We very much rely on the industry, and it's their voice that rings through every lion that we introduce. Consumers and people are becoming wise to that and increasingly savvy. So there's an expectation now that technology should almost be an invisible component, because it's so inherent and integrated into the campaign, the product or the solution, that it melts away and just allows you to have a very human experience. I guess the other thing is that there are lots of cases, certainly in the last 2 years, which are more focused on life hacking. So people don't want extra things to add to their to-do lists anymore. They don't want more to do. They don't want to have to figure out how an app works. It's about hacking real-life practices in a way that's unobtrusive to the user, where technology is a very implicit part of the whole thing.